Hey everybody, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker symbol AGRI or AgriForce Growing Systems. Also want to show just how to draw out the Fibonacci levels on the chart here in ThinkorSwim, and I also wanted to go over a few new trades that I got into. So first, let's take a look here at AGRI and throw up the Fibonacci levels here. So you can see they went on a crazy run. They were trading around $1.50, $1.60, and went on this crazy surge. This was due to acquisition news here. So it's saying these shares were surging Thursday after the company announced a binding letter of intent to acquire a tissue culture propagation company. The net purchase price is expected to be approximately $69 million, representing approximately $46.4 million for the business on cash and debt-free basis, and $22.6 million for the company's IP portfolio. So that's some of the recent news here that triggered this massive move. So let's throw up the fib levels on here and see what's going on. So here up in the upper right of ThinkorSwim, you've got this drawing buttons. You hit that, come down to drawing tools, and then you will see this percentage sign. So go ahead and click on that. What I'm going to go to is the bottom of this run here, and I'm going to left click once, and then I'm just going to pull up to the top of this run, and then I'm going to click again, left click again. And there I have my fib levels. So you can see here on the 15-minute time frame that we are at a very key level. We already fell through the 50% retracement. We came and actually dipped a little bit below the 61.8%, but then rallied back up. So it's definitely at a very key level right now. If buyers step in and start to drive this thing up, I think that's a good sign. You know, we may retest this high here of around 514, but if we start to see some selling pressure and this thing falls back through the 61.8% retracement level, then I think we're probably going to have a 100% retracement, and this thing is going to continue to die off. So it's definitely at a very key level here. So definitely keep an eye on the 61.8. You can see it's starting to move lower again. This thing closed at 342 yesterday, and now you can see it's already into the high twos, around 293, 294 right now. So yeah, this 295 level, really key right now. We're definitely going to see, after this pre-market is over and regular hours open up, we're going to see what's going to go on here. Are the bulls going to take this and start to drive it up again and make another crazy run to retest this 514, or are we going to sell off and head towards a 100% retracement? So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with AGRI, or what I'm seeing there related to the fib levels and how to throw up the levels on your chart there if you are using ThinkorSwim. I would like to also talk about a couple new trades here that I got into. Let's see, do we have it? No, let's switch this to 7 days back and then take a look here. So SQ or Square, I believe this one, I want to say this one hit the scanner for the stacked and fired bull. So let's take a look at the chart here on Square. That's the 15. So you can see they're definitely in an uptrend here on the shorter time frame, but let's head out to the longer time frames. Yeah, maybe in some consolidation phase or something here. I do have a sell signal for my trend reversal indicator. So that's the last signal I have on my chart there, and you can see this thing is, well, I guess it's going to come up, probably open above the 21-day EMA, but it was in a downtrend for a long time, and then it finally broke above. You know, if you were to throw up a trend line here, kind of tracking, oh, I don't want the fib level. Let's get back to the drawing tool here. Try to throw up a trend line. So you can see they're really respecting a downtrend line here for a while, and then finally broke through that. So it looks like maybe consolidation phase right now, or at least trying to consolidate and, stop this bleed out. Can't see they were just making this series of lower lows, and then here it looks like they finally made a higher low here, which was a good sign. So we'll kind of see. I went call side on this just because I don't really see yet that this thing is in an uptrend. Looks like it may be in some consolidation, and we'll kind of see if this higher low is going to hold. So I went out and sold call side. 115 is my short, 120 is my long. This is for the April monthly contracts. And then also UPST, I'm pretty sure this one also was on the stacked and fired bear scanner. So when I saw that, I kind of came in here and looked at the chart, and I think it's kind of similar to the square chart. Let's see here. Yeah, so you had it selling off, and now it's in like a slight uptrend on the daily. But you can see we got kind of a double top here. It came up here and ran up to about 158, sold off, and then again came up to around that same level and started to sell off again. Currently trading below the 21-day EMA, so I'm not quite sure that the bulls are really ready to rip this thing again, or if this thing is really done selling off, or that it's not going to come down and retest around this 100 level. So that's why I went call side, especially just the markets in general right now have just been up and down, up and down, up and down, but mainly down overall. Especially with this whole Russia-Ukraine situation, it just seems like there's a lot of uncertainty in the markets. So things that are hitting those bearish scanners, I'm definitely going out and selling calls on right now, just to kind of hedge in case markets continue to move lower. But you can see that this thing is up above 115 now here in pre-market, so it looks like we're going to have a nice open higher. So maybe we will get or try to get above the, no, it's not going to get above that 21-day EMA, but we'll kind of see today if it makes a run at that 21-day EMA and is able to get and close above it, which would be a good sign because, this latest run to about 160 sold off and went below that 21-day EMA. So I'll continue to keep you guys updated here on some trades that I get into and some existing positions in my account, and any other tickers that I see something interesting on the chart. I'll continue to keep you guys updated on those. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.